Wood TV 8, we're going to have a little fun and a throwback forecast.
Bill Stefan is here now to give us the weather and how it would have looked back in the day. Bill?
And I tell you what, we have gone to black and white to take you back that far out there. This is a map that we found in our closet, and this is how weather was done. Years ago, this map was drawn by an artist, and then we put a piece of glass or plexiglass over it, and then we would draw on it with these magic markers. Now, in the black and white era, this was just a black felt pen that we could use. As we went to color, we had to use different colors. For instance, we got high pressure located up here. I drew this ahead of time up in the northern part of Lake Michigan. We did put highs and lows and fronts on the map back then. The only front that we have is down toward the Detroit area down here, a little bit of a cold front heading into Ohio. But what I would do is I would take the temperatures from the previous hour, 5 o'clock, and put some of these on the map. We've got 59, and that is a shower symbol. We use symbols instead of just raindrops like we do now. And that's why it's cooler up here. And over at Traverse City, 73 degrees right now, and the sun is shining. What I would do then is I would get the current temperatures at 6 o'clock, print them off on the wire, and then we would come and literally on air put these on. That's how quick it was. So let me put on a couple of temperatures here for you. Excuse me, because I'm turning my back to you, and that's what we did back then. We didn't have weather stations in all areas, but I'm just putting a few of these on right now to demonstrate what that was like. We've got 75 over in the Muskegon area where the sun is shining. We'll draw a nice little sunshine over there. Grand Rapids picking up some cloud cover, and as you get over in the eastern part of the state, there's a couple of scattered showers over there. Those are moving off to the east of us. Normally, what we would do is just a 2-day forecast back in the old days. Nowadays, we can give you an 8-day forecast. And as we mentioned earlier, the forecast out to 5 days today is as accurate as the 2-day forecast was back then. So once again, if you're heading downtown, maybe to go to Wurzburg's, Herpelsheimer's, or Steckedy's, or maybe you're heading out to dinner to Bill Knapp's or Showbiz Pizza. You remember that?
Oh my
or the Beltline Drive-In. You know, we were teenagers back then, and I remember the Beltline Drive-In. You know, I remember The Sound of Music, some of the movies from back in the 60s and everything else like that.
It's a better viewing experience these days, though,
It is.
right?
There's so much more that we can do than what we could do back then, and we have access to so much. I mean, there were 2 models that forecast weather. Now, today, there's 51 of them to sift through. So it's pretty
and the graphics have improved quite a bit.
Now I get to go erase the temperatures. We can start over for 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock.
All right, Bill. We'll let you take your Mac back home.
Thanks, Bill.